things are starting to make a little bit more sense. Because earlier we read that you can't... Or I need to sit and think about this for a second. So earlier we read that no one can come in or out of the underground. And I think I said that didn't make really much sense, or at least I thought that, because we got here somehow. But what if we didn't come from the outside? Furthermore, I hear the sound of Toriel and Asgore talking to Ren, and somebody else. Perhaps Asriel, because Toriel and Asgore had that child. Could child have been Ren? Oh, I don't know. Anyway. Entry number 4. I've been researching humans to see if I can find any info about their souls. I ended up snooping around the castle, and I found these weird tapes. I don't feel like Asgore's watched them. I don't think he should. Okay. Sticky ones. It's just a bit sticky stuff all over the place. I mean, I'm sure I could interpret that in many ways, but it's consistent with a few other things in this place. Alright, green key. And let's go save, because we killed that nasty monster. Oh, I'm getting flowers. Flo is a golden flower. We landed on a bed of golden flowers. We'll need a vessel to wield the monster souls when the time comes. After all, a monster cannot absorb the souls of other monsters, just as a human cannot absorb a human soul. So then, what about something that's neither human nor monster? What? Are we? Experiments on the vessel are a failure. It doesn't seem to be any different from the control cases. Whatever, they're a hassle to work with anyway. The seeds just stick to you and won't let go? What? More monsters that are combinations of many other things. I think we just have to something about hope. Oh, that's terrifying. Pick on? This is creepy. It's clean. Oh, wash your hands. What is going on here? What have you done, Alphys? What have you done? Can we run? No. Mystify. Reaper Bird seems to remember something. It's a Reaper Bird. Okay. Seems placated. Okay. Placated. Whatever. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Cold. And this is the blue key, right? Yeah. What else? So what were they trying to do here, then? Now that Mettaton's made it big, he never talks to me anymore. Except to ask when I'm going to finish his body. But I'm afraid if I finish his body, he won't need me anymore. Then we'll never be friends ever again. Not to mention, every time I try to work on it, I just get really sweaty. There's a switch on the wall. Guess we press it. Oh. I thought that might have been snow, but it is, in fact, a horrifying dog-like monster. I don't want to go into it, but I think we're going to be stuck fighting it. What is that sound? Let's pet it? It's too far away to pet. Oh, this is... What the what? It's watching. Play? Not excited enough to play with. What? Smells like a bunch of dogs. Ignore. Try looking away, but it seems to appear everywhere you look. This is creepy. So we're hearing dog panting? Back in it. Bounds towards you, flecking a strange liquid from an orifice. Hovering close, looking for affection. We'll pet it. It convulses rapidly, then calms down. It rests quietly on your lap for a moment. Suddenly, it shoots away and crawls wildly on the walls. I don't know anymore. I'm not sure if I want to play this game. It's striking the wall with its claws. Let's play? You throw your weapon into the corner of the room. It brings it back to you, proudly. You repeat this process a few times, and it's very tired, and it leans its dripping, amorphous body on you. It's twitching affectionately. If we ignore it now, we try looking away. Beckon. The feelers rotate quickly, nothing else happens. Right, we need to heal. I'm glad we got supplies. I mean, I was preparing for the Asgore fight, but this is... This is messed up. Pet? Starts to generate a stage 1 happiness froth. Convulsions intensify. And we'll heal, because I think we need to. Potions intensify pet again. Pet decisively. Seems to be satisfied by all this. Are those cats? Endogeny. Spare. What? What is going on? Confused. Creeped out. I think, I'm just gonna keep going. Alright, and the fans are blowing now, so I can take a look in this room. Entry number 19. The families keep calling me to ask when everyone is coming home. What am I supposed to say? I don't even answer the phone anymore. It's a refrigerator and it's empty. Samples. Entry 20. Asgore left me 5 messages today. 4 about everyone being angry. What? I saw that fridge move. 1 about this cute teacup he found that looks like me. Thanks, Asgore. Okay. It's a refrigerator. And it's empty. Entry number 21. I spend all my time at the garbage dump now. It's my element. More samples. Okay, so I thought the key might be in one of them. It's so cold. This is a Snowden team. It's a Vegetoid and... joke? Told a bad pun about snow, her expression starts to shift. Haha, I remember. It's so cold. Told a bad pun about snow, her expression changes more. Haha, thank you. It's so cold. She's completely calmed down. You found a blue key on the ground. Alright, well, that's why I was checking the fridge, but... Alright, and we got this. Click. Green key fits perfectly. Let's go put the blue one in. And... what is that thing? I don't think, I think after this session, I'm never going to look at this game the same way again. I think it's this way. Oh, everything in my head is just... I think it's all about to come clear. Alright, so now we go back to the main room, because I suspect the 4 keys would have unlocked that main door. Save and get to it. So that foggy room, when we first walked around it and checked, we got things about man-shaped things. Okay, I'm gonna save before I go in there. I don't know what to think anymore. I'm just going in. Seems like another elevator has lost its power. But then there's this. With the screens turned off. Okay. Seems like this controls the elevator's power. I will turn it on. What are these? I can't move. Hey, stop! I got you guys some food, okay? Sorry about that. They get kind of sassy when they don't get fed on time. Anyway, the power went out, and I've been trying to turn it back on. But seems like you were the one step ahead of me. This was probably just a big inconvenience for you. But I appreciate that you came back here to help me up. As I said, I was afraid I might not come back. But that's not because of these guys or anything. I was just worried I would be too afraid to tell the truth. That I might run away or do something. Alright, I think the truth is coming though. Tell us the truth. Cowardly. I suppose I owe you an explanation. As you probably know, Asgore asked me to study the nature of souls. During my research, I isolated a power I called determination. I injected it into dying monsters so their souls would last after death. But the experiment failed. You see, unlike humans, monsters' bodies don't have enough physical matter to take those concentrations of determination. Their bodies started to melt and lost what physically they had. Physicality. Pretty soon, all of the test subjects had melted together into those. Seeing them like this, I knew I couldn't tell their families about it. I couldn't tell anyone about it, no matter how much everyone was asking me. And I was too afraid to do any more work, knowing everything I'd done so far had been such a horrific failure. But now I've changed my mind about all this. I'm going to tell everyone what I've done. It's going to be hard. Being honest, believing in myself. I'm sure there will be times when I'll struggle. I'm sure there will be times where I screw up again. But knowing deep down that I have friends to fall back on. I know it'll be a lot easier to stand on my own. Thank you. Come on, guys. It's time for everyone to go home. Alright. Entry number 8. I've chosen a candidate. I haven't told Asgore yet because I want to surprise him with it. In the center of his garden, there's something special. The first golden flower that grew before all the others. The flower from the outside world. It appeared just before the queen left. I wonder what happens when something without a soul gains the will to live. The flower's gone. Flower? Ring. It's a voice you have never heard before. Ren, are you there? It's been a long time, hasn't it? But you've done well. Thanks to you, everything has fallen into place. Ren, see you soon. The person who took photos of Ren?